This is also like where this is coming from is because the guy stopped playing the game seriously, right? He's never been challenger since like, dude, it's just projection. This shit just comes down to projection again, dude. The guy hasn't been challenger himself since like what? The only time he's been challenger maybe season 3, like you mentioned. If we believe his words, if we believe his untruthful, dishonest, lying fucking mouth, let's see, he was challenger season 3, but he probably hasn't been challenger since then, right? At least not in later seasons. And I'm talking about, well, at least I'm challenger in 2017. I'm top 50 challenger right now. What are you? And so I'm not playing the game seriously. I'm not playing solo queue. And then that's how the bet happened, more or less. And he's like, no, you have to finish in challenger. I'm like, I'm challenger. That's the bet. No, you have to finish in challenger. Alright. My initial bet was who's gonna be challenger or higher ranked in 2017, and it somehow got twisted into no, I have to finish in challenger and he doesn't have to do anything. Also then mobilizes France to target my games to make sure I don't climb. Better yet, get the right support to permaban me. Boom. Now it's impossible to climb. The account in question is banned. Bet is over. And he's like, well, yeah, you're right, the bet is over. In Facebook DMs, he admits that, he agrees. And he goes on Twitter, makes a rant about he doesn't pay me. He lost the bet, he doesn't pay me. All these years, to this day. Puts out slander and lies. That's that. The fact that my beef with this dumb fuck is all the way connected with that montage editor, dude. That's so insane, man. That's so insane, but there's more. There is more. Makes this tweet in 2019, right? Out of nowhere. I haven't talked about the guy since 2017, since the bet was over. Haven't mentioned the guy, couldn't care less. All these haters, I couldn't care less, dude. I'm over here doing my shit, making my videos, tryharding for challenger like every season, and I constantly have people non-stop talk shit at me, about me, slander, but that's not enough. That I can handle. Now it has to be right support, constantly target banning my accounts on top of all this. And that's still not bad enough. All the hating fucks and right support are literally connected. They're all best friends. But these right supports people that have been targeting my accounts themselves are fucking haters, right? And if Furious Bacon is like, no, I used to be your viewer, Shaclone, I used to be your fan. I used to be a paramedic, I'm not a bad person. So he makes this tweet, right, 2019, out of nowhere. You ask yourself, what is this about? What is this? The guy uses a fucking cartoon drawing of himself and takes a real picture of me, and I still look better than his cartoon drawing, dude. Don't want to be too superficial, but like, I mean, it is what it is. The life and death of Shaclone. This is like a meme, a German meme type of shit, but like the context in what he's making here is so fucking hilarious. Now look, let me pull up these videos. I hate scummy people like that, man, I really do. You do not understand how much I despise scummy people like this. People that can never keep it honest and truthful. You do not understand how much I despise dishonest scummy fucks like this. You have no clue. People with zero fucking integrity, dude. I've been seeing so much, right? And it's still not half the story of all the shit these people have been doing to me, dude, all these years. It's still not even half the story, man. A lot of it, I'm still not even fully aware of myself yet. The shit that I'm saying is the shit that I'm aware of, or that I get to say. But there's so much more, dude. After being like fucking target banned so many times in a row out of nowhere on random accounts, getting them to Diamond Master, dozens of games, and then they get locked again and again and again when I'm trying to get challenge in 2019. Alright, May, almost mid season 9, I got so demoralized by all the accounts randomly getting locked. When a Riot really went after me, dude. When they really said, okay, this time we're gonna fucking go at him, dude. And look how broken I sound. Once again, look how broken I sound. Okay, so yeah, I got an issue that I want to talk about today in this video, and it's about I think there is some rioter. I don't want to assume names, but it's gotten pretty obvious that there is some rioter targeting all my accounts in League, and it's like no matter
It's
what
such
I'm
a hard
doing
wash,
right or
dude.
wrong, they're just gonna permaban all these accounts.
Dude, it's not even that it's just me and I'm a narcissist or whatever, dude. Even if you're the biggest hate of someone and you see them behave and talk like this, you would like feel some kind of sympathy or empathy or whatever, right? If you see this level of brokenness, right? You would say, okay, what is this, right? And I mean, I didn't do the video for sympathy points. I was genuinely broken, dude. And this was me when I was slowly getting a handle on what was going on. As you can see, me coming in there like very uncertain. I think there's a rioter, guys. I think there might be a rioter on me, guys. I don't know. Now I have so much proof. Now I haven't reflected on it so much. I'm so fucking confident of it that I can say with full certainty what's going on. But back then I was still rather clueless, dude.
And if they
Which
don't
is why I
find a
sound
reason
so
to ban
fucking
them,
confused.
now they start locking the accounts. Like they're gonna take the slightest reason, let's say one bad game where I have bad KDA, and they're just gonna ban the account. And they probably have banned more than 40
You still are
accounts
broken, not
since
as broken as your mom after
they
I
started
fucked her.
targeting my accounts in late 2016.
Why am I showing this video again? Because of this. This guy sees this video. Again, these people are actual psychopaths. As much as I like to say I'm kind of a psychopath, when you push my buttons, I can be a psychopath. These people are the real psychopaths. This guy sees this video and says and thinks to himself, oh, content, clicks, ooh, oh, the guy is weak. He's fucking weak. He's weak, come on. Let's latch onto him. He's weak, like a fucking hyena, dude. He's weak, guys, go get him.
Jo,
That's what they see.
Was geht? Bevor ich mit dem Video anfange und Leute denken, ich versuche gezielt jemanden zu haten, das sind die YouTube-Kommentare. Ich bin hier noch relativ weit oben. Ich habe die, wie jeden Morgen habe ich angefangen, die zu lesen und habe das hier gesehen. Ne, warte mal, die falsch hier. Kannst du mal Shaclones Someone at Right is targeting me anschauen und deine Meinung dazu abgeben? Da habe ich mir gedacht, Alter, Shaclone, normal hasst sich Riot, so, das war mein erster Gedanke. Habe ich mir das Video angesehen und habe mir gedacht, Digga, was ist das für ein kranker, wir sagen nichts Fieses, ja?
Nichts Fieses, guys.
Und ist einer der Menschen, ja, wo ich sage, durch Menschen wie ihn ist LOL scheiße. Leute, kurz Kontext für euch. Ich glaube, ich kenne seinen Namen seit Season 3, Season 4, Pi mal Daumen. Und alles, was ich mit ihm höre, ist immer in Verbindung mit Toxic sein kombiniert. Er ist der Shaclone One-Trick in euren Games, der runterläuft, wenn es nicht läuft. Der ziemlich schnell ausrastet, was weiß ich auch. Jetzt hat er ein Video darüber gemacht, wie unschuldig er doch ist und wie Riot ihn hasst und er kann nur nichts für und bla.
Can we appreciate the difference in looks for a second? Yeah, I don't want to be too superficial, but we have to appreciate the difference in looks. I don't know. How much of the hate do you think is motivated by the guy's jealousy of the looks? If you look like this, I mean, come on. If I looked like that, I would be hating everyone too, including myself. Can't blame him. Equal of the YouTube manipulation. Exactly, dude. Like, the guy's like, oh, the Shaclone is such a meme. Oh, let's not say it. We gotta keep it toxic free. But Shaclone is very toxic. He is the reason why everything is wrong with the League community. He is the sole reason why everything is wrong with the game. Yep. If I quit the game, League would become paradise, guys. I'm Satan. That's what he's literally saying.
Da habe ich mir gedacht, Alter,
for those who don't understand German.
Shaclone, normal hasst sich Riot, so, das war mein erster Gedanke. Habe ich mir das Video angesehen und habe mir gedacht, Digga.
Again, the thing is, these people know, dude. The thing is, these people have connections to this very Riot support that have been going on after my accounts all the years. And this 2019, it started around 2017, if not even before. Like the targeted permabanning started around start of 2017 or end of 2016. But this is 2019, after many of my accounts got unjustifiedly permabanned already, right? and especially around the time when it was getting really bad, and that's what the video is about. And he knows that, dude, because he knows those right support people personally, man. Keep that in mind when he pretends so clueless.
Was
Oh,
ist
no.
das für ein kranker... Ist immer in Verbindung mit Toxic sein kombiniert.
Oh, he's very
Er ist
toxic.
der Shaco-One-Trick in euren Games, der runterläuft, wenn es nicht läuft. Der ziemlich schnell ausrastet, was weiß ich auch. Jetzt hat er ein Video darüber gemacht, wie unschuldig er doch ist und wie Riot ihn hasst und er kann nur nichts für und bla und alles ist. Und ich mir denke, boah, Alter, dein Ernst? Er hat zigtausend gepermabannte Accounts, er hat zigtausend Chat-Restrictions schon mal bekommen. Er hatte mal eine Wette mit mir, Leute.
Talking about the bet.
Die war...
Talking of the bet, by the way. February 2019. The guy has been bringing up the bet whenever he can. Whenever my name drops anywhere or he sees me in a game, he's like, "Oh, remember when Shaclone didn't pay me the bet? Remember when he didn't pay my hard-earned money because he didn't fulfill the bet because he got permabanned? Oh, let's not mention that. But remember, he didn't pay the bet, guys." And I have his brainat fanboys coming to my YouTube videos and insulting me and being racist and saying, "How dare you not give him the bet," when they don't even know shit about it. But he doesn't tell them. He willfully does not. He deliberately does not tell that, you know? That side of the story. He just does it for sympathy points and just to put out slander, dude.
Digga, jetzt zeig ich dir mal mein Zuleber. Ey, was für Equipment an Tastatur und Maus nutzt die Bootcamp? Die Hardcarries. Das ist der Grund, ich mit Shaclone hatte.
Again, if you looked like this, it's understandable, right?
Was ja eine Wette ich mit Shaclone hatte. Der Typ hat auf Twitter ein dickes Maul gemacht. Ja, was sollen diese Shaco, irgendwas über Shaco und ich könnte es locker auf Challenger machen und alles und jenes. Ich so, ja gut, dann mach doch.
What? What did he just say? I speak German, but I don't understand shit what he just said. He's saying I pushed him on Twitter, and then he was like, "Okay, let's do a bet." What? Let's not talk about these fucking tweets at me from 2015 because I had a problem with his montage editor friend. When his montage editor friend admitted he was in the wrong. Let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about that. He started this fucking beef way back. Let's not talk about that. Alright? Let's not talk about that. The guy has been since then putting out slander about me.
Lock auf Challenger machen und alles und jenes. Ich so, ja gut, dann mach doch. Dann wollte er mit mir wetten, wer es von uns beiden schafft, auf Season-Ende eine höhere Elo zu haben. Ich so, Digga, das reizt mich gar nicht mehr und so. Dann meinte er, ja gut.
There we
Dann,
go.
wenn du so
At least he was honest
dann
about
machen wir
that.
die Wette, wenn ich es auf Challenger schaffe, dann gibst du mir 2000 Euro. Ich so, ja, okay, cool, kannst du machen, wirst du eh nicht schaffen. So, hab ich halt zugesagt, ne? Und dann random nach einem Monat oder so hat er einen Permaban bekommen. Obwohl er monatelang hardstuck in Diamond 3 oder so war. Oder Diamond 4. Und dann hat er so gesagt, ja,
Diamond 4, yep. Not
ich wurde
Diamond 1.
gebannt und so. Nee, Wette ist jetzt nicht mehr. Ich so, Digga, Bro, dein Ernst? Die Season geht noch 3 Monate. Spiel doch einfach einen neuen Account hoch.
The account was banned May. Alright? The account was banned May, dude. It's barely mid-season, man. It was Diamond 1, dude, while actively getting win traded by his friends. So I don't make it back to Challenger. And he's saying I was hard stuck Diamond 4 the whole season, and the season was about to end. And I was gonna lose the bet anyway. And he doesn't pay me because he got banned. The season was about to end, guys. You do not understand, man. You do not understand the shit that goes in my mind through moments like this, with people like this.
Warte. Fidget am Spin. Er ist einfach am Spin.
Wait, is the guy mentally challenged? I always have to wonder when people are this obnoxious about something, this willfully ignorant, you have to ask the serious question, right? Are these people mentally fully there? I always have to wonder, dude. Like, people want to say I'm insane and shit. Okay, I'm insane, but at least I have a brain. That's the difference.
Fidget am Spin. Er ist einfach am Spin.
Oh god, the cringe. No, I feel like these people are not okay in the head, man. Like, you have to be you have to be a special kind of stupid to be behaving that type of willful ignorance, right? To that level. Like, you have to have something be wrong with you.
Lol.
How can you not have any respect for truth, dude?
Fragt bestimmt, warum ich kurz einen Schritt
Like,
zurück
that's
gemacht hab.
weird.
Ich ging davon aus, dass er flasht.
There's many videos like this, many moments like this in his tweets and whatnot that he constantly brings up. Oh, Shaclone, remember you didn't pay my bet? You didn't pay me, guys.
Ich glaube, die war vor 2 Jahren oder so. Das war ganz groß auf Twitter, vor 1, 2 Jahren. Viele von euch sollten das vielleicht noch kennen. Wo er gesagt hat, ey, wenn ich zu Season-Ende Challenger mache, also wenn ich die Season als Challenger beende, gebe ich dir 2000 Euro. Wenn nicht, wenn er es macht, dann gebe ich ihm 2000 Euro. Wenn er es nicht schafft, gibt er mir 2000 Euro. So, und dann 5 Monate vor Season-Ende, ja, die Wette gilt nicht mehr, mein Account wurde ja gepermabannt. Hä? Aber gucken wir uns das Video erstmal an, ja?
I think there's some rioter, I don't want to assume names, but it's gotten pretty obvious that there is some rioter targeting all my accounts in League.
Okay, er sagt, er ist ein Writer, der scheinbar seine Accounts gezielt versucht, irgendwie zu entfernen, ja?
Look how he's pretending to be completely clueless about it. Trust me, he knows a lot about what's going on. He's more or less a key driver in a lot of this slander and the targeting.
Digga, du hast schon, Leute, er hat mehr Permabans als Aladdin. Ich schwör's euch, er hat bestimmt mehr als 100 Permabans. Okay, vielleicht ein bisschen übertrieben. Er hat ultra viele Permabans.
Nah, if you actually listen to this video, I think this guy actually has some kind of mental issues. I'm not like, I don't want to be gaslighting, I don't want to be saying that kind of shit that other people like to say about me, but I'm actually convinced this guy is not mentally fully there, man. If you watch this video where, like, 1 hour talk with him, you will actually notice the pattern. It's really bizarre.
Ist jemand, der streamt, ich weiß nicht mal, wie
He wasn't able to have a normal conversation. It's so weird. And then towards the end, he calls himself a son of a bitch. So, what the fuck?
Viewer er hat einen relativ großen
Zero
YouTube-Kanal.
respect for truth, zero self-respect, zero integrity. Who the fuck calls themselves a son of a bitch, dude? It's not even that you're insulting yourself. Insult yourself all you want for the giggles, but you're insulting your own mother when you call yourself a son of a bitch. Are you stupid? Who does that, dude?
Kanal, wobei die Aufrufe den Abonnenten nicht mehr gleich kommen und so, ist kackegal. Man kennt ihn nur fürs Toxic sein. Normal hat man ihn irgendwann auch im Auge. Ja, aber gucken wir mal weiter.
And it's like, no matter what I'm doing right or wrong, they're just gonna permaban all these accounts. And if they don't find a reason to
Dude, I
ban
sound
them,
so broken,
now they start
man.
locking the accounts.
Look at his face. Look how he's loving every second of that. Look at his face. But he's trying to hide it. Look at his face when I sound so
right
broken.
or
Look.
wrong. They're just gonna permaban all
He
these
wants to
accounts.
laugh.
And if they don't find a reason to ban them, now they start locking the accounts.
Er sagt, egal ob er etwas richtig oder falsch macht, wird er gebannt. Ich meine, du hast das falsch gemacht. Du hast schon 10.000 Mal Sachen falsch gemacht. Normal wirst du gebannt. Ja, und er meint noch, ja, wenn sie keinen Grund finden, dann locken sie den Account einfach. So.
Like, they're gonna take the slightest reason, let's say one bad game where I have bad KDA, and they're just gonna ban the account. And they probably have banned.
Okay, ne? Also Leute, nicht, dass ihr euch wundert, es gibt hier echt viele, die nicht Englisch können, von daher übersetze ich das alles, oder halt, ich fasse kurz zusammen. So, er sagt halt, selbst wenn er für ein schlechtes Game wird er schon gebannt, schon wenn er schlechte Stats hat. Glaube ich persönlich jetzt nicht unbedingt, ja, aber gucken wir mal da rein.
More than 40 accounts since they started targeting my accounts in late 2016, Season 6.
Seit Season 6, Leute, seit Season 6 wurden 40 Accounts von ihm gebannt. 40! Sag mal, Leute, ich spiele seit Season 1. Ich habe einen gepermabanten Account. Den habe ich auch damals verdient. Ja, Season 2 habe ich Elo-Boosting gemacht. Klar, klein Silphman freut sich. 16-jähriger Silphman freut sich über Geld. Ne? Klar, sagt man nicht nein zu. Ich spiele das Game seit 9 oder 10 Jahren, Leute. Ich habe einen gepermabanten Account. Er hat innerhalb von 3 Jahren 40.
And like whenever it happens, it's pretty provoking, but at the same time, it's so demoralizing. Like, let me give you an example from my latest ban that happened today. And ever since I've gotten back from the break, the quitting league, and I started playing on this new fresh account over these past couple days, trying to go from unranked back to the elo that I, diamond, challenge or whatever, as far as I can.
Er hat einen frischen Account, er ist neu von einer Pause zurückgekommen und redet darüber, ja, bla, frischer Account, unranked to irgendwas.
Challenge or whatever, as far as I can. And it was going pretty decent, I guess. And this is the account. So, yeah, still gold. I was about to be plat, and I was in a platinum promos. I mean, 11 losses after 40 games is pretty bad, but not too bad. So,
Ja.
losses after
He even made a tweet about me being hard stuck in gold because I wasn't having 100% win rate in gold. This account, right? When is this from?
after 40 games is pretty bad, but not too bad. So,
Ja.
yeah.
Wait, didn't I fucking do the blue shan I guess there was a time when I did the blue shan stuff before season 9 too. What for? Because that's when where that account is from. That somebody said, like so many others sent me on Discord to troll the game and, run it down as a protest. But I said the first time I started doing kind of a protest int was season 9 because of the targeted banning. I guess I did that before that too, for something else. Maybe Shaker rework? I think there was something like that. Where I did that because of, they wouldn't rework Shake or revert it. And in mid-season 9, somewhere around that time they did a mini rework. But somebody gave me that account to run down, right? But then I stopped running down and just took the account and said, oh, it is a nice account, let me just play on this normally, right? And I guess the account got banned after a game where I got spawn camped by a ringer. And that's what I'm talking about. And the guy that gave me the account then made a video to prove that no, I was actually inting, and then leaks the DMs from Discord where he gave me the account to run it down, but I chose to run down on the account and just play on it normally to climb on it. He's like, no, looks at the replay, how I'm sitting AFK and shit because I'm literally being spawn camped by the 10-0 ringer and the whole team is not playing. And this guy makes a video about it to say, look guys, Shaclone is lying, guys. He lied.
This is pretty bad, but not too bad.
No, it's not just that. It's not them just twisting the truth. No, I lied, dude. I totally lied.
So,
Ja.
yeah.
Also generell ist es gut, für jemanden, der sagt, ich will Dia Challenger machen. Ne, aber an sich ist es gut, keine Frage.
Trying my best, but as I said, bad games do happen, right?
Hat er recht.
Some games are just gonna not be.
The guy has always been on my ass like this, dude. Whenever I get into talk about something or get permaban, he's always there fucking jerking off to it, dude. I mean, dude, again, look at this fucking tweet where he's fucking celebrating when my season 6, my account got banned in season 6. The main account, Shaclone, got permabanned. He fucking celebrated that shit, dude. Look, he even fucking puts the screenshot of my reaction of getting banned.
For you, and it's just gonna be a free loss.
Obsessed, that's
And
what I'm
this is
saying.
the
These
game
people are
that
obsessed.
they banned me for.
I mean, again, if you looked like this, wouldn't you be obsessed too? I mean, what else do you have to do? What else is there to do, dude?
I'm not over here fucking shaming someone's appearance. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to be a superficial, arrogant fuck. But like, come on, dude. Like, fucking look after yourself, man. This guy is more obsessed over other people making all these garbage tweets. Like, how about you fucking take care of yourself a little bit, dude? Like, come on, dude. Looking like this, talking shit about other people. That's just sad, man.
Okay.
Right after the game, a few minutes after the game, permaban.
It is obsession.
Ich meine, 381 sind Kack-Stats, das sind aber keine Interstats. So, das kann als,
Why is he on your dick?
hört sich vielleicht blöd an, ne?
Can
Das
ask
kann
it about
jedem
so many
passieren, aber als
people. Can
Jungle
ask it
vielleicht,
about right
wenn man
support.
sich so
Why
anguckt,
are
der
these
Rengar
people on my
safe viele, Leute.
fucking dick, dude?
Ich kann mir denken, dass
I don't
Rengar
know.
komplett seinen ganzen Ass weggefickt hat, ja.
These
Happens.
people never liked me and I have
Just
no
like
reason
that.
to like them.
To give you a reason why I think it's a target ban from...
But the truth is, most of this, like, it starts with these people out of nowhere. I don't know anything about them. They start talking at me or about. It's just how it goes. And then I eventually give them the attention they seek for, which makes them become more obsessed. But it's like, even if I try to ignore them all these years, right? It doesn't help the case. It even makes it worse. I've said it before, ignoring this shit makes it worse. You have to talk about it. You have to take that shit on the head, fucking break its neck, dude. That's what you have to do. If you just let it fucking grow like a cancer tumor, it's only gonna get worse. You have to fucking expose the truth. First you expose the lies, and then put out the truth, you know?
It's certain.
If not, if they see they get away with it, they're gonna keep doing it, dude. You take that bull on its head and fucking break its neck. That's what you do.
Jetzt will er uns sagen, warum er getarget-banned wird. Ich kann euch locker 10 Gründe nennen, aber
You know,
hört mir mal zu.
metaphorically speaking.
When I contacted Right Support end of Season 8, when they also banned another account, and then after that they locked 2 of my accounts this season, the one that got to Master early season, and then the other one that was Diamond 1. A few weeks after that, they banned that as well when I pushed.
Also er wurde Season 8, in Season 8 hat er schon zu Season Anfang 2 Bans bekommen, wenn ich das jetzt hier so richtig, 2 Perma-Bans bekommen, wenn ich das jetzt hier so richtig höre.
That.
Is he still talking about you? Dude, it's not like I fucking stalk these people around the way they're stalking me. But I didn't even know till then that the guy has been fucking non-stop after, you know, for years still talking about the bet that I didn't pay him. And non-stop fucking putting out slander about me, about being the most toxic shit and whatever. There are so many people that do this that I'm not even aware of a lot of it. Because I don't know any of these people, dude.
To Diamond, also from Unranked. Like most of these accounts.
And I couldn't care less.
Accounts, I mean, they're just banning.
But I have to talk about it because if I don't, it only gets worse. They become more emboldened. Which is why, again, when they ask for this, you have to fucking cut it short, dude.
And right, and it's pretty sad, but
Ja, er stellt sich hier als Opfer hin. Ja, es ist traurig. Die haben schon 40 von meinen Accounts gebannt. Was kann ich denn dafür?
Just like with these videos, I never fucking fully watch them. Why would I? It's a waste of time. But I get the vibe. I get the intention.
Zigtausend Aufnahmen, die auch auf Reddit waren, dass der Games runterläuft.
yeah. Especially this one ban was totally unexpected. Like after the break, feeling
Why
so
do I
motivated
sound
again,
so
and then
broken,
same shit.
dude?
I mean, it's like the reason why I kind of was really motivated to quit.
You can tell how the shit was getting to me back then. Because I wasn't fully aware of what's going on. Now I would say I'm way more aware. Which gives me the confidence that I need to fucking take on dipshits like this. You know?
The game before.
Because, dude, like, it's such a weird feeling when you have a bunch of people you don't know anything about hating on you and wishing you the worst out of nowhere. You don't know them, and they're like, oh, that Shaclone guy, I hate him. Why? Toxic? I don't know, somebody said some, I don't know, like, toxic, that's what I heard. He's toxic. A lot of them, they don't even have good reasons behind their hate, right? They just love to hate, man. They love to project their failures and their miserableness in their life and fucking looking like this onto other people, dude. That they deem more successful than them or whatever. I fucking take other people that are more successful than me in whatever way or do better than me in their life. I take that as an inspiration. Makes me genuinely happy to see people doing good. Because I genuinely want the best for everyone, dude. But people like this, scumfucks like this, who don't even have any respect for themselves, I despise. People that don't care about the truth, I fucking despise. People that come at shit with bad faith, I fucking despise.
Or because they blocked those 2 latest accounts that were high elo and
Er sagt, das ist der Grund, warum er deswegen mit LOL aufgehört hat, weil er Bans bekommt. Alter, Leute, jetzt passt auf. Es kann sein, Leute, will ich nicht ausschließen, es kann sein, dass er auf unfaire Art und Weise von Riot gebannt wird. Er kann nichts dafür.
Playing Devil's Advocate.
Stell ich mir die Frage, Alter, wie viele Games bist du runtergelaufen? Wie vielen Leuten hast du das Game kaputt gemacht? Leute.
Yep, I ruin people's games all the time. When games don't go my way, I run them down. Let's not talk about Season 5, Season 6 Shaclone that never gave up, that fucking popularized the never FF mentality, that got to rank 4 challenger, top 50 challenger in another season, and just Season 10 challenger once again and consistently master. It's because I run down all my games, because I'm very toxic. That's why I managed to consistently play and master and peak challenger several times. Yep, exactly, dude.
Das ist wie, stellt euch vor, ihr habt...
But that's the same degenerate circle jerk garbage that they all fucking spew non-stop, dude.
Ein Homie von euch...
They take a clip of me where I ran down, they see one game where I do shit or whatever, and they're like, he does this all the fucking time, every game, for years. That's how I make it to Challenger, yeah? Yep.
Ja, dann denkt euch ja am Anfang, ey yo, Bro, komm, muss das sein? Hör auf damit.
And the guy himself doesn't even play solo queue, right? He says it himself. He doesn't even play solo queue. Other than having hit Challenger Season 3, if we can believe his words. He probably was never a Challenger himself. And talks about me being Diamond 4 stuck.
Ne?
Because I enter all the games.
Wieder euer Schokobrötchen. Dann werdet ihr doch immer wütender, immer mehr sauer. Und ihr haut ihm eine rein, weil euch euer Schokobrötchen geklaut hat. Immer wütender, immer mehr sauer. Und ihr haut ihm eine rein, weil euch euer Schokobrötchen geklaut hat. Er hat so viele
You see what I mean? Who makes this kind of arguments, dude? The guy is not okay in the head. He made the same garbage kind. Dude, you can't. We don't have time to watch all these videos. Maybe next time. But I think he brings up the same shit about Schokobrötchen in this video too, where we have like this debate where we talk about it. The guy is talking about Schokobrötchen, dude. Schokobrötchen. He's not okay in the head.
Muss klaut euer wie. Stellt euch vor, ihr habt einen Homie von euch, der klaut euer Schokobrötchen. Ja, dann denkt ihr euch ja am Anfang, ey yo, Bro, komm, muss das sein? Hör auf damit, ne? Dann klaut er wieder euer Schokobrötchen. Dann werdet ihr doch immer wütender, immer mehr sauer. Und ihr haut ihm eine rein, weil euch euer Schokobrötchen geklaut hat. Er hat so viele extra Chancen bekommen und beschwert sich jetzt darüber, dass er scheinbar on-site gebannt wird. Leute, Banned on-site bedeutet, wenn irgendeiner von Riot herausfindet, dass sie spielt, instant Bann. Egal was ihr macht. Ihr seid so ein Spasti gewesen, ihr werdet instant für alles gebannt. Tyler One hatte das auch mal eine sehr lange Zeit. Ich glaub, 2-3 Jahre lang oder so. Oder 1-2-3 Jahre, weiß ich jetzt nicht. Auf jeden Fall relativ lange on-site gebannt. Und das hat er sich ja auch verdient. Aber er ist das Opfer. Schauen wir mal weiter rein.
And now they're still going at it and
Hat er Beweise? Hat er Beweise?
Beweise.
I don't know what to say about that.
Beweise. Do I have any evidence for the shit I claim? Do you have any evidence? Do I have any evidence that the Riot supporters have been fucking targeting me all these years and have connections with these players? That's the thing, right? I love to bring the receipt to my claims. I love to do that. Because
Also
I
er
know
sagt,
I'm
er
the
wurde für das
right.
eine Game gebannt, kann aber nichts beweisen.
But yeah, the reason why I think these are
He's saying that in 2019 when Riot supporters now have admitted themselves Yep, that's exactly what's been going on. Yep, we've been target banning you all these years. Since 2017, yep.
Is because when they banned another account in Season 8, late end of Season 8.
He knows, again, he's friends with those very right support people that have been target banning me. He knows. Trust me, he knows.
I contacted
But he's
Right
acting
support,
clueless to
and they
make a
told
point, a biased point.
The support guy told me
A
that
willfully ignorant point.
all my accounts are banned manually.
Just for more slander. Oh, it's the bacon again. Now, this is a peculiar case. But like any other case, this is 2018 November. This is when this is coming back with that, dude. This is when was it my main account at that time? This is when they banned me at end of 2018 because of that streamer that I played a game against. Again, no name, don't know anything about them. We play a game, solo queue, just usual. The guys on the enemy team, our whole team is losing. 3-1 for the enemy team. The guys on the enemy team non-stop talk shit about this Shaco is so bad. And he most likely knew it was me. Even if he didn't, still shitty behavior. Non-stop, because he does that with other people all the time in his games. Or the Shaco is so bad. Whatever, right? I watched the VOD later to see that. Next game, we're in the same team. He's like, oh no, it's the Shaco again. Fuck, let's ban the Shaco. So he can't play it. Says all that shit in his own stream that I watched the VOD of later. Right? I'm like, okay, it's a principle. You ban your own teammate's champion. There is no reason to try hard. You ban Shaco because I want to play it. For that sole reason. There is no point in taking that game seriously. Right? It's going to be a troll game. It already is a troll game from that ban. Pick singed, run down. Get permabanned. Tweet, send a ticket to right support. Ask, this is justified. Who do I get? Furious Bacon. Now, this is a peculiar case. Again, they have been target banning me since 2017, right? They banned many other accounts before. And this guy, evidently, as I proved, is a friend of that streamer that banned Shaco. That I then picked singed and didn't play the game. And got permabanned by this guy. That is now replying to the ticket that I wrote about that ban at that time. And he knows it's me. He knows who I am because he's one of the two people that have been appointed to target ban me if I act out of place. And he also told the same streamer who banned Shaker that it's totally fine to ban your teammate's champion. Not bannable. Right? We've talked about that before. You can watch the other videos. We've talked about that story. There is no way we lift your suspension. A punishment is most certainly justified as justified as you even said yourself. You were trolling. And I have rewatched the game literally just now before writing this. You don't have to rewatch the name. You definitely were probably watching his or my stream at that time. Because as we know, the guy loves to camp my streams and even type in my chat, dude. And say, oh, the Shaclone has to stop being toxic or we will keep banning him. I will rewatch the game literally just now before writing this. Ghosting, running around, waiting at Grump for over a minute, and dancing, ? Dancing? And generally just going, doing nothing for your team. Again, they're just leaving out all the context that led up to that point. But now he says banning your own teammate's champion is totally fine. He even goes ahead and emboldens that said streamer to do that. And they get away with that, because that's not troll. But sitting around for a minute, dancing on Grump, permaban. Again, I'm not saying that kind of shit doesn't deserve a permaban, or ban at all. But dude, if you do not punish both sides in conflicts like that, that's how you bring in justice. And this piece of shit of a company that preaches justice, but can never be justful, ever did,
But I mean, what do you expect when you have this guy being biased, having interest of conflict going on, when he's friends with the other side, when he has a hate bone up for me, dude? Well, what do you expect? Of course he's gonna say, no, go fuck yourself, we won't unban you.
Okay.
While defending a streamer friend, no matter how much they do shit, which they constantly do. And he tells him, it's totally fine, you're okay, don't worry. You're not Shaclone, you're good to go.
Ein manueller Bann bedeutet nicht, dass euch irgendeiner bei Riot hasst und sich das und denkt, yo, ich bann dich jetzt manuell. Ein manueller Bann bedeutet, dass einer von Riot Support sich diesen Fall angucken muss. Ja, das kann sein, dass ihr zigtausend Reports vielleicht irgendwie bekommen habt oder so, ja, wo dann irgendwie drinne steht, was weiß ich, der hat meine Mutter.
Okay, I cannot watch this any longer, it's fucking annoying.
So, pass auf, Grundregel.
Okay, Digga.
Willst du Deutsch oder Englisch
Was
reden?
ist dein Problem?
Warte,
Englisch, Englisch.
Willst du Deutsch oder Englisch reden?
Englisch.
Okay. Dann zweite Sache, Digga. Kein Beleidigen, okay? Wir reden das jetzt normal, wie Menschen.
Okay, okay.
Du bist 3000 IQ.
Ich hab zwar das Video noch nicht so. I didn't
Kein beleidigen.
finish
No
the
insults, he totally did not insult in that video of him.
video yet, so maybe you had a point there somewhere in the end, but I highly doubt it. So.
Okay, so point is, like, you got banned many times, right? Like, basically, we can say always when you got banned, you went into jail, okay? Why would
There
Riot
we
now
go, with this
say, hey,
amazing
this guy was
analogies.
40 times in jail? Why shouldn't he go, like, for, like, you said yourself, right? You were feeding in games. Why wouldn't be one game enough to put you into jail again?
Look, first of all, the number 40 isn't exactly true. It's probably more or less,
I mean, if it wasn't 40 by then, it's probably 40 by now.
but it's
If not
somewhere
more.
around that, okay?
It doesn't matter, right?
Second of all, it's not that I just. Did you even watch the video? I say that most of those bans were unjustified or no reason.
Okay, let's say
whatsoever.
50% had a reason. So you had 20 permaban
Way
accounts.
less than 50%. Way less.
I love how consistent I am with my arguments. I love it. I literally pointed that out to somebody else the other day, last stream, that it's the most of the accounts are unjustified, dude. I never said, you know, all right, just constantly unbanning unjustified, which they are. But surely some accounts were justified, dude. Surely. That was never the point. But people want to make it that that's the point. That I never deserved a permaban. That's... And I'm like, no, most accounts. Most.
It's not that I just. Did you even watch the video? I say that most of those bans were unjustified or no
My
reason.
consistency is on another
50%
level,
had a
man.
reason. So you had 20 permaban
Way
accounts.
less than 50%. Way less.
Okay,
Most of them
then-
didn't. Most of them didn't even get a 2-week ban. They just straight up got permaban or locked.
Okay, then we still say 10%, right? So you had 4 permaban accounts. Shouldn't
Yeah.
that be enough to say, like, okay, I have like some kind of issues. I got
Okay,
banned 4
so-
times.
Dude, the inability of the guy trying to argue is so painful, man. Like, go watch the video for yourself, it's so painful. I think the guy is actually not mentally fully there. Yeah, I don't usually say that stuff, but like, unless I'm really convinced by it, the way the guy talks and just pointless arguments he makes, I feel like he's not fully there, man.
So I scripted, ran it down, whatever, did something that totally justified the permaban on that one account. How does that justify the permaban on a new account where you didn't do anything similar to that?
I mean, why would they give you more chances? Why shouldn't they ban you?
What chances? If that's how it's gonna be, then half of the player base should not be allowed to play the game because they got banned at some point.
Yes, but the difference is you're like a public person,
I mean, that's
right?
also why the game is dying, but...
No, Leak is number 1 again. The game is not dying.
Number 1 on what? On what? On the revenue? On their revenue?
It's also like many times like number 1 on Twitch again, even in
on
in
Twitch,
Asia.
number 1 on Twitch. Do you want me to count the number of people that view bot on League streams, or do you, or would you rather not go into that?
Okay, wait. Then how about you prove me that it's not number 1? or at least like a top most of the most played games.
That's your only argument you have that League is number one.
Didn't you just say on your stream hey, I'm 5k IQ?
Yeah, I'm getting into it.
Okay.
So you're saying League is number one just because it's most watched on Twitch?
I'm not saying it's number one. I want to say it's like still one of the most played games.
You say it's number one because Twitch. That's your only argument that it's number one.
Of course. Why? I mean, there can be many reasons, but why shouldn't that be like an indicator how good a game is doing?
Okay, do you want me to?
Do you want to say, I don't know, like Minecraft is the most played game in the world?
See, the difference between me and people like this is, we had this conversation on Twitch, right? And then I uploaded the full unedited talk to YouTube. You know what he did? Makes this teaser like, oh, something big is coming, this is gonna ruin Shaclone for good. Life and death, oh no. Makes fucking hype for it, dude. Content, baby. And then uploads this video. In the mind of a toxic psychopath, beat Shaclone. League of Legends. Gotta make sure we hit all the bingo points in the algorithm, you know? Like, you can tell all these people are so desperate to get more views because they all know League is dying. But then in this video he says no, League is not dying, when I'm saying no, the game is dying. The game has been dying. He's like, no, the game is number one on Twitch and shit. But then he's so desperate to get views himself. Make sense of that. There's the difference, right? 1+ hour talk, unedited, fully raw, put on YouTube for everybody to watch. What does he do? He uploads this 20-minute video and just takes a couple snippets out of our talk to make me look like I'm insane.
Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Before I'm starting with the video, I'm usually not doing videos in English, but every proof that I'm showing you will be in English, so I thought...
Again, like, you have to be really stupid. Like, dude, you're trying to, like, make, like, these editing tricks and make me look stupid and take shit out of context after I uploaded the whole video on YouTube. So, are you stupid?
Why not just make the whole video in English? My name is Sylphie, and I talked a couple of days ago with Shaclone. If you don't,
I mean,
know
yeah,
who
he's
he
stupid.
Is,
It's
like,
a rhetorical question, but
Reddit
like,
search bar, and you'll find dozens of videos of him running down games.
Oh, look, guys, Shaclone is toxic. How do you know? There's a lot of Reddit posts about him. That's how I know. Somebody told me he is, you know?
Going straight up AFK. He's known for many seasons to be a toxic rage quitter, flamer, or whatever. The reason of our talk was a video that he made. Someone at Right...
If it's on Reddit, it's true, guys. That's the rule. That's the golden rule that makes the universe fucking, you know, do its thing. I don't know. That makes the fucking planet move.
Targeting my accounts, where he wants to say that even though he did nothing...
Sad stream? Oh, why are you here then? Let me show you the door, man. Seems like you're lost.
All of his accounts are getting banned on site basically for no reason, and someone is checking out his stream and his YouTube to find out the account names and ban him. In this video, I'm going to prove you guys two things. First, he got banned for multiple reasons on his accounts. Second, this guy actually needs to get banned on site, not just for his own sanity, also for the sake of every other player in the game. He's, at least in my opinion, he's a bit fucked up if it comes to this game. But yeah, guys, then,
he's very fucked
let's
up.
Start with the video. Yo, guys, just give me a couple of seconds for my own German viewers before we are getting ready with the video. Ey, Leute, ihr kennt es doch.
It's always so bizarre to be called stupid or whatever by somebody who's doing so much worse than you visibly. objectively. You know what I mean? Like if an ugly person calls a model ugly. If a fat person calls a bodybuilder out of shape. If a half-brained, half-functional moron imbecile calls you stupid. You know what I mean? It's bizarre, dude.
Ihr wollt doch so Big Brain werden wie ich. Ihr wollt so Big Brain werden wie der Silphman und dann empfehle ich euch auf jeden Fall bei meinem
He even, like, the video starts with him fucking selling out his coaching. That's the hyped video that we were waiting for. Fucking tease the fuck out of it and that's what we get. Selling out his coaching lessons.
einfach hier.
His Diamond 4 coaching lessons. Again, the guy doesn't even fucking... hasn't probably been challenged since season 3. I mean, he says, oh, it's because he doesn't play solo queue anymore. Which, I mean, he does. But, oh, well, he isn't really tryharding, so it doesn't count.
Euren Namen ein und eure E-Mail-Adresse und ihr bekommt das ganze Ding for free, sodass ihr eurer Traum-Elo ein Stückchen schon mal näher kommen könnt. Aber ja, Leute, wir fangen dann auch jetzt an mit dem Video. Let's start to find out his lies in his own video. If you want to watch the full video, check out the link in the description.
So, yeah, I got an issue that I wanted to talk about today. In this
What is this editing? What's up with the fucking audio?
I think there's some rioter. I don't want to assume names, but it's gotten pretty obvious
Did he speed up the video to make me fucking sound even worse?
that there's some rioter targeting all my accounts in League, and it's like
I mean, I already sound fucking
no matter
awful in
what
that
I'm
video, it's
doing
whatever.
right or wrong.
So he basically said he does wrong things, but let's assume for now he did nothing wrong. Keep that in mind, it will be important later.
They're just gonna power ban all these accounts, and if they don't find a reason to ban them, now they start locking the accounts. Like they're gonna take the slightest reason, let's say one bad game where I have bad KDA, and they're just gonna ban the account. And they probably have banned more than 40 accounts since they started targeting my accounts in late 2016, season 6.
So since 3 years, he's getting banned for no reason at all, right? I'm gonna show you the Reddit search screenshot again, so you can check out that this is a lie.
Let me give you an example from my latest ban that happened today. And I started playing on this new fresh account over these past couple days, trying to go from unranked back to the elo that I, diamond, challenge or whatever, as far as I can. And it was going pretty decent, I guess. This is the account. So yeah, still gold.
Okay, so as he said before, this account is new and fresh. Sounds like a hand-leveled account, right? Remember the name of
So
the account?
painful to
It's
listen
any
to this guy,
Godchild.
man. Like, do you understand what I mean? The way he talks, it kills my brain cells. Which is why I never watch these videos in full.
Let's go for one down here.
Happen, right? 11 losses after 40 games is pretty bad, but not too bad. So yeah, trying my best, but as I said, bad
Trying his best.
games to happen, right?
Fucking hell. There we go. Same account.
After the game, permaban,
And this is the game they banned him for.
just like that.
And it's really strange to me that you can't seem to understand why he got banned. When, if I take a look at this game, same game, and I go over here to the goal graph, we notice this, which is a little bit strange. About 9 minutes of AFK. So we go back to the match history. Different one. About 9 minutes of AFK. So we go back to the match history. Different one. Go to the graphs, gold, AFK. Go back. Let's go for one down here. This one. Graph, champion gold, AFK.
I took the time to go into
Oh, he is gaining less gold, guys. He just went AFK, not because the game was probably over. And getting gold is more difficult when you play from behind. He was IFK. He went IFK, guys. Every single one of these people, I would like to fucking meet their mothers and go on a nice date. Every single one of these dipshits. You know?
Into the replay of the last game he played before his ban. Here you can see him clearly running it down after his death and staying AFK in base.
This is the Rengar that was not only target spawn camping me, but also ghosting. Like it started level 1, it just comes into my red buff level 2 and just kills me low HP because he was ghosting or some shit. He even, I think, admitted, like the Rengar has been in my chat, I think he even admitted that yes, he was actually ghosting. As far as I remember. He did admit that he was spawn camping at the very least, if not the ghosting part. But it was obvious he was ghosting from that game. But they don't want to show that. They don't want to show how the game was going, how it started. They're just gonna be like, oh, look, guys. Look, we got him. 10-second moment of a fucking however long video. We got him, guys. Look. Oh, is he running at mid? He died while running it on mid lane. I think he's trolling. Oh, look, he's being AFK, guys. He lost the game. I'm not saying I've never done that, you know? Again, what's there to hide, dude? Oh, I got exposed. They got me, dude. I ran it down, guys. They got me. It's like, dude, the game is lost. Look at the team stats. Look at the team fucking kills. We're more than 7k goal behind. Barely 15 minutes in. 18-9. Every single one of them is fed. The Rengar snowballing off of the ghosting, the spawn camping is being done all the time, while getting zero help, right? There were moments in this game where my bot lane just lets me die on blue side, where our Lulu just won't even shield me, because of the Rengar constantly camping on my jungle, and just ignores it. Of course I'm gonna stop playing. Are you brain dead? Whether I end up running it down like that, or soft int, or sit in the base and wait out, it shouldn't matter, because the game is fucking over, you degenerate fucks. Oh, body trolled, guys. Yes, the game is clearly over. Our mid lane is fucking outfarmed by 40 CS. I'm outfarmed by 40 CS. Everyone is outfarmed on top of it. Not only are they all fed, we're all outfarmed. And my team is just not giving the slightest fuck to play as a team. When the Rengar's over there spawn camping me. What do you do with that? The game is over. Oh no, you gotta keep trying when the game is over, otherwise you deserve permaban. That's how this community thinks too. That's why this community is so fucked in the head. They think that you have to keep playing when the game is beyond lost. Degenerates.
So we just found 2 reasons to punish him. First reason is account sharing, second reason is inting and trolling in games. Not as innocent as he thinks, right?
Like most of these accounts, 40 accounts, I mean, they're just banning left and right. And
it's not even anything like, dude, I wait out lost games all the time, man. These people are brain dead. That they think you have to be forced to keep playing through lost games. It's serious degeneracy.
it's pretty sad, but
like losing collectively as a team is one thing, right? But when you have a team that's not even playing, or just keep playing, you will magically win, dude. So delusional.
yeah. Especially this one ban was...
At this point right now, I really think he's delusional or has like some kind of mental illness. I mean, like, let's be honest. After so many years of playing League, he can't find the mistake on himself. He's innocent. He did nothing wrong. He did not deserve these bans.
All my accounts are banned.
Of course he has to say that. The guy that fucking comes up with Shaclone, dude. The guy that compares being permaban in League with raping people and killing people. He unironically talks about that in this video. He's like, yes, but if you rape people, you go to jail, and if you troll a league, you permaban. It's the same shit. Some weird arguments like that. Watch this video for yourself. Serious degeneracy. And this guy is saying, I'm mentally unstable. Unbelievable, dude.
Manually.
You can read the text of the Furious Bacon. Just pause the video.
Again, like, it's just what I'm saying. Being called stupid by the biggest idiot in the room is so weird. When you're clearly smarter than them, or whatever.
At this point here, mad respect to him for writing such a well-written text for someone even like
Of course, mad respect to his best friend Furious Bacon in it. Again, the shit is all connected. Keep that in mind.
Shaclone.
Okay.
He knows who that is.
So there is some rioter going into my games, into the match, the profile, or better yet, they watch my streams, take the name from the VODs, just find one bad game or one game where I might have tilted and said something or did something rather suspicious, and that's gonna be enough for them to ban the account. And if, as I said, if they don't,
Why
have
does he
to
keep
ban the
speeding
account,
this up?
They lock the account for no reason.
Does he want to come off smart as in like, oh, the video's too slow for my epic 5-head brain?
They don't even have to look for his accounts. People are reporting him, and then someone is checking out these games.
And also they skip.
This shit didn't age well, dude. When writers themselves even, like, not to mention all the other proof that I came up with, which is why they admitted it, once they exposed them doing damage control, and they pretty much admit themselves, yep, we have been targeting you all this time. They themselves admitted it. Which, I mean, after I exposed them in many different ways with many different evidence, of course they're gonna do damage control. This video didn't age well, dude, calling me delusional. Oh, he isn't being targeted. But again, like, this guy knows this guy, dude. This Furious Bacon, all these streamers, this guy tries to so desperately to be friends with all these streamers and YouTubers. Make a connection with them. And again, all these different streamers that have been hating on me since forever are all friends with this guy who is targeting all my accounts all this time. Has been. And the guy acting like he doesn't know about any of this is what makes it so bad, right? Acting clueless. He knows about what's going on, dude. And then he comes here and makes this video and says, oh, Shaclone is so delusional. He isn't being targeted, guys. When he very well knows what's going on.
Bacon, just pause the video. At
Evil
this point here,
fucking
mad
dipshits.
respect to him for writing such a well-written text for someone even like Shaclone.
Okay. So there is some rioter.
Even like Shaclone. At this point here, mad respect to him for writing such a well-written text for someone even like Shaclone.
Or someone
Okay.
even like Shaclone. I'm not even
So-
worthy of a text like that from Right Super.
There is some rioter going into my games,
He totally talked about what happened that game, right? Yep.
into the match, the profile, or better yet, they watch my streams, take the name from the VOD,
And then someone is checking out these games.
and also they skip the 2-week bans, they just give instant perma bans.
I mean, he's known to run down games for multiple years. In case
Okay, I'm getting tired of this. It's kind of boring. You get it. You get the thrill, dude. If you wanna fucking watch those videos that I showed, the rest of it, you can find a link. You can find the videos on the channel, it's whatever. Kinda wanna get back to running it. That's gonna make a long video if I edit that. It's gonna be a long ass fucking video. Let's go for a hardcore rundown for our last game for today.